Pace on that ball, but still you see was involved in that dispute, and Roma penalized by not being allowed any transfers during the window. So it's a good ball out there to Corradi. Couldn't quite reach that, but a good effort. You see that ball going through to Corradi. We've got our audio problems straightened out, so let's take you directly to the Ennio Tordini Stadium for the rest of the play-by-play.
It's a reasonable position. It's a cold night. You can see Spalletti wrapped up warm. As the free kick is played in, it was a dangerous chance, and it was a really good save by Guadalben. Had to stretch up high as it's whipped into the middle. It was a touch from Totti.
Yeah, look, it's a little backy. Look, what a cheeky one that is. It's a Kivu's free kick and keeper. Look at it. Well, it's a fantastic save from Guadalben too, because I don't know whether it was going over the bar.
Keep it in. We'll see what he can do with it from there. And they've worked it well, and it comes to Dacor, and he struck it ever so well, but wide.
It's not our normal idea of a goal scorer, Dacor, but he got a hold of that one, didn't he?
Well, they've had a couple of moments early in the game. The informed side, I think it went between the legs of the Parma player. Hasn't scored this season, Olivier Dacor. They'd like to win it, but they'd take a point against the side in form, and after a Champions League place, they're a couple of places out of the bottom three.
I mean, no, Parma, one of the things you said in the introduction to this game, there's two sides in the revivals here. It's absolutely right. Parma are on a revival as well. They picked up good results in the last 4 games, 2 wins, 2 draws.
On his own would have been the alternative, which is not a natural solution. Here's Mancini, though. Struck it well enough. Guadalben was always confident it was going wide. It was a token effort at a dive there from the former Palermo man. He's being closed down by Marchioni, but he's done well. He finds Totti. His footwork is terrific. And he wins the free kick. Couto, I think you'll find, doesn't agree with the decision. Tadai's free kick. Keeper comes and he tried to get through a whole host of bodies, and the shot comes in from Dacor. It took a deflection on the way through. He thinks it should be a corner.
Well, it definitely took a deflection, whether it came off a Roma player or a Parma player.
So a corner is the upshot of that Mancini takes, and it's a header back in, I think, by Panucci, and it was a simple catch in the end for Guadalben. But it wasn't.
Oh, we've got more argy-bargy now.
What did the referee say of this?
We saw, I think it was, I'm not sure if it's Cannavaro who was being shoved over by Totti as that ball came in.
Cardoni, I think, isn't it?
Is it Cardoni, is it?
Yeah, the skipper. Now let's have a look again.
Here it is here. Watch Totti there. Yeah. I know it's Mexico. Well, it's nothing. Watch this again. Here it is. It's Mexis. Oh, that's absolutely nothing. That's a complete piece of theatrics from Cardoni.
Well, if anything, he might have brushed his arm.
He's done nothing to him. Watch. Watch it here. Well, you can't see it there because I think that's a complete piece of theatrics from...
unless he's carrying a truncheon in his hand, then...
It's a complete piece of theatrics from Cardoni.
That's nonsense. Thankfully, the referee has taken no further action. Well, I think there is contact there. As he turns, he catches
him with his forearm in the chest.
Almost with his fingers, I'd almost say. Which, OK, you shouldn't do, but to go down like that is ridiculous. But here come Parma on the attack.
No, but he went down like he'd been hit by, Muhammad Ali,
Yeah, which is
crumpled up.
So there it is. Shirt tugging.
He's only giving a tug to his shirt, really.
A coach with a terrific record as well in in Gus Hiddink.
He's a fantastic coach, isn't he?
Here's Bresciano's touch to Morfeo, and Bresciano with a chance, and it's a really good save by Doni. Well, we were just talking about the Australian. He's taken a knock, and so is the keeper as he tried to put the ball in. It's the best that we've seen from Parma so far, and they were really close.
Oh, it's a brilliant piece of football from Morfeo, because he turns Kivu, knocks it through the legs of Mexa, sets up the chance for Bresciano, and fortunately for him, he's saved by. Fortunately for Roma, Doni saves the two defenders. Absolutely onside. Look at this cheeky work though by Morfeo. Turns Kivu beautifully, and then through the legs of Mexis. It's really cheeky.
Real top quality play in a tight area, isn't it, where it's hard to create anything.
But he's sort of player can do that, Morfeo. Very, very skillful player. Ankle.
So here comes the
injury,
corner then,
basically a sprained ankle in the game against the second leg of the Italian Cup tie, that quarter-final tie, which saw them eliminate Juventus. And
again, if you weren't with us, it's two sides in very good form at the moment. Roma have won 6 in a row in Serie A.
Oh, it's a good ball.
And here they come again. Perotta in a dangerous position, and he whips it back across, and it's a really good effort and a top quality save, and it comes out again to Mancini, and he's hammered Roma into the lead. Well, the pressure was just too much for Parma to withstand in the end. Totti first and then Mancini, and Roma have taken the lead.
Yeah, you might say you could feel sorry for Parma in the sense that Totti had 2 goes at it and twice they stopped it, but it was a brilliant build-up. There's a great build-up. Great little ball laid off by De Rossi here for Perotta. That's where the goal's created. Totti's header cleared off the line once, cleared off the line a second time, and no chance of stopping it a third time because Mancini really got a hold. But it's a great ball from Tadea to De Rossi to Perotta. Great build-up, and then 2 saves, but not 3.
That's unlucky for Guadalben, I think.
It's unlucky for him, but the third one was hit so hard that nobody's going to say that. I mean, he's really hit that viciously hard.
It's a very good goal. Good touches in the build-up by their midfield players. He's all right, isn't he? I mean, it's not as if he's been...
Yeah, here's the goal again. Look at that. Quick ball, Tadeo. Brutal eye off De Rossi. Great little chip in from Perotta. To be honest, though, Parma got lucky twice, but they didn't get lucky a third time, because Totti almost scored the first time, almost the second time. But they weren't going to stop that third one. It's a rocket.
There was a goal line clearance in there, wasn't there, from Paolo Cannavaro?
Paolo Cannavaro saved the header. Then the shot from Totti crashed off Guadalben's chest. But he wasn't going to stop the third one. 6
goals this season for Mancini, weighing up his options, which aren't many.
No.
Perotta with the ball in, and it was a promising one that Tarai attacked. Not the greatest in the air. I think someone a bit more comfortable.
But look at the movement, though, John, off the ball. It's great football in that sense. I mean, it's interesting the way this Roma team plays. The midfielders really are attacking midfielders. Their movement off the ball is is stupendous.
He didn't attack that ball like a guy who's confident of jumping and heading a ball. It's unfortunate.
It's not his game, really, is it?
To his right and delivers it forward towards Totti, who, as ever, has
lovely ball.
Exquisite touch, and Perotta with a great chance, and he's just given Guadalban a chance to come out and make a terrific save.
That's the best piece of football of the night. Good ball from he sees it from Kufri. He sees the run of Totti. Totti then, look at that, he turns. What about that? He picks out one man on mark. Perotta a little bit unlucky. His touch wasn't that bad. He just got in front of the ball.
Just got it trapped under his foot a little bit. Corner is the result, and that's Totti struggling a little bit again, isn't it?
I don't think Totti's going to see this game out. I mean, he's just done a wonderful piece of football, but I don't think he's right.
Lovely touch by Marchioni, and he's going to go for goal, and he whipped it across the face. It would have been a fabulous goal from Marco Marchioni.
If he looked up there just for a second, there was an option of sorts in Corradi. He felt that Corradi was covered by.
We have seen some.
It's a better game now. There's more space for Roma. Look at this danger again for Parma.
And real flashes.
That's great football.
It's Tarai on the attack, and Guadalben just stood his ground and made the save this time. It was Perotta with the break forward, in fact, and he struck it well enough, but too close to the keeper. There's no shortage of pushing and shoving in either penalty area when there's an attacking set piece. And they've worked themselves into a crossing position, and it's flicked on dangerously back off the woodwork, and then Kufre clears it away. And the situation's not gone yet for Parma. Fernando Couto, I think, was up there with the glancing header, but there is a counter-attack on here, and they're in big trouble if they can find Tada in the middle. They've gone the...
Here's that...
It was Fernando Couto with a looping effort. Dakor in the midfield for Roma. Kivu. Forward to Totti, plays it back through again. It's a wonderful ball for Mancini. Oh, what a fabulous goal by Roma. The genius of Totti has sent away Mancini again, his second of the game. And surely that's enough to extend their winning run to 7 consecutive victories in Serie A.
What about these celebrations from Roma? Oh, it's a great. Ooh, was he offside there? No, it wasn't him. No, what a fantastic ball though from Totti, and what a cheeky finish. Pure class. He's a player. I mean, we said at the beginning of the game, in the beginning of the commentary, why have Roma hit this run after such a poor start to the season? And I said, I talked about the business of the negative impact that Cassana and the Cassana affair had. But one of the other factors is that key players like Kivu in defence, and above all this man here, Mancini, have come back from early injuries, and it's easy, and have hit their absolutely best form. He's now playing as we know he can play, but. He benefits like nobody else. He benefits from that intuition that Totti has. There are very few players in the world as good at Totti's first time through ball pass with a sort of back to the goal. He knows where the guy's going to be, and he just drops it in front of him into his path, as he did there for Mancini.
Damiano Tomasi is ready to come on for Roma. Backed in and then took a step forward and cushioned the ball from the keeper.
Oh, nice play.
And Totti forward again, Perotta inside the penalty area. Can he produce the finish? Oh, wow, he can produce the finish. Fabulous goal again by Roma.
Well, that's as good as a goal as I've seen all season, actually. If you look at that again, it's Roy of the Rover stuff, that. Superb football all round. Tomasi, with his first touch in the game, sends a 40-yard crossfield ball out to Tadei. Look, he knocks one into Totti, and Totti puts it onto... What about that for a pass from Totti? And not to mention the finish from Perotta, which is superb. He had it all to do there to Perotta. You couldn't guarantee he was going to score from there, but he's managed, very narrow angle, he's managed to chip the keeper and get it in. Fantastic finish. And he's another player absolutely at the top of his form. We'll see it tonight.
What a transformed side Roma are.
But I mean, I'd like to see that goal again from the moment that Tomasi gets the ball just inside the Parma half, because it really is a superb piece of football.
Very hard to attach any blame to Parma. It was just excellent pass after excellent pass, and then a really good finish.
An even better pass. And the final pass in each of the last 2 goals has come from Totti, of course. Nobody's better at the final pass than him.
Marchioni tries to do something about this situation for Parma.
از حس همدلی از روی سادگی